balls and hangs up. Listen, don't act like you guys
are going to use that one later. Come on, that was funny. You're going to be calling your friend. Hey, I got a riddle. Here we go, let's do another trick. Now I'm being videotaped. I've got to behave. Got to behave now.
No, you don't. No.
Here, I like you. Or you miss. No, you videotape. Listen, sir, I got a card. Hang on, I'll get it after the show, okay? Oh yeah, here it is. Look, you can tag me in those videos on the social media. That's how that works, right? Here you go, miss. You take a card, look at it, show it to everybody. Make sure that everybody can see it. Make sure you remember what it is. You guys scoot right in here to this line. Very good. That's the front row for you guys, okay? So I can get your wallet. One more step, sir. One more. No, I'm joking. Not a thief. Not a thief. Put it back, miss. I want everybody to watch closely. All I do is I cut her card into the deck. Doesn't matter where it's at as long as it's not up my sleeves or on the ground. Not that kind of a trick, but I do assure everybody here that her card is somewhere inside of this deck of 52. Now you guys see I've been working with cards for so long, they started talking to me, telling me things. I'm going to show you what I mean. You ready, miss? The first card that I turn over tells me that your card was a cherry color card. Was it? It was. Very good. The next card tells me that your card was a 9. Was your card a 9? The next card tells me that your card is exactly 3 down from the top of the deck. Let's count them down. Here's 1, 2. What was the name of your card? Correct. Yeah, miss, you see, look, they're the 4 aces. They're the 3. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. I'm going to do 2 tricks for you folks. I'm going to do a rope trick, and I'm going to do the oldest trick in the world. It's called the Mystery of the Magical Cups. Now I need for you guys to do me a favor. When I say Mystery of the Magical Cups, I need you guys to yell, clap, cheer, scream as loud as you can. The idea, it allows more people to know that the show's going on right here. Since you guys pay me at the end, the more people, the better. Let's try it. Mystery of the Magical Cups? Woo! That was terrible. Listen, if you guys want to see it, I want to hear you as loud as you guys can be. Mystery of the Magical Cups?
Yeah!
Much better. Before we do the road trick, how you doing, sweetheart? Take those cards home with you, okay? Listen very carefully. Tonight before you fall asleep, put them underneath your pillow. And when you wake up in the morning, they will have changed into a $5 bill. Yeah, very important you remind mommy and daddy before you fall asleep that the magician said so, okay? Here we go, let's have these ropes examined. How you doing, sir? Examine that rope for, hold on a second, I don't want to overwhelm you. Pull on that, make sure it's solid. What's up, Smiley? Pull on that rope, make sure it's solid. Careful, man, more than twice like that, you'll go blind. How you doing, sir? Examine that rope, pull on it. Very important that those ropes don't shrink, stretch, come apart, no magnets in the ends, anything like that. Make sure that they're solid. That's rope 1. Is it solid? Very good. Thank you, sir. Rope 2. Is it solid, man? Yeah. No, miss, you're staying for the show. Just wait till the end. Trust me, this is the easy stuff, okay? All right. Rope 3, is it solid? I learned this trick in the 9th grade by walking into my science class. I told my teacher that I had 3 equal lengths of rope. He looked at me, he said, Christian, you do know you're failing this class, right? Hated that guy. This is what I did. I brought each end of the rope up, the small rope, the medium rope. You're not a science teacher, are you, sir? All right, good. The large rope, and I told him that by bringing each end up that it could be perceived that from my hand up, these 3 ropes are equal in length, correct? Thank you guys, you make my job easy. All I had to do was snap, wave, and pull, and I had 3 equal lengths of rope. That, of course, rope number 1, rope number 2, rope number 3. Now he asked me, he said, Christian, how do you do that? I said, I'm really not sure. All I know is that when I start the trick, I always start with a small rope. I start with a medium rope and a large rope. That's about as far as we can get with the rope trick. Okay, here we go, listen carefully. I'm going to ask 1 time. If you guys want to see it, I want to hear you as loud as you guys can be. Are you guys ready to see the Mystery of the Magical Cups?
Yeah!
Awesome. Are you guys having fun?
Yeah!
Good. And at the end of the show, my hat's going to be on the table. When it's there, you're going to reach into your pocket. You're going to grab a 5, fold it up, and stick it inside my hat, because that's how I get paid. Nobody's having fun now, are you? Before we start, I'm gonna introduce myself to you folks. Arrange the audience to introduce myself. Can you guys take a couple steps in? Listen, sir, I see you're an A's fan. I'm gonna go slower for you. Step in, step in. It's this way, sir. You're the only A's fan standing in the audience. Stop. Perfect. Stranger danger. You stay there. You guys in just a little bit. You guys behind them, in. If the front row tries to leave, you guys trip them, okay? That's the goal. Here we go. My name is Christian Charles. I'm an award-winning street magician from Cincinnati, and I travel the country doing this show. It's the best show that I can do for the best audiences that I can get. It's called street theater. It's the oldest, purest form of entertainment, but nobody pays me to stand here except for you guys. All I ask is at the end of the show, if you enjoy it, reach into your pocket, grab some cash, throw it inside of my hat. The amount's up to you. That's how street theater works. Is that fair? Very good. All you need for the trick, 3 magic cups and a magic wand. Okay, it's a stick. The stick is to pluck balls from the end. That's ball 1 for cup 1. Ball 2, you spin, tap, you get ball 2. Now there's more to these cups besides making balls appear. I'll show you what I mean. If you put a little magic inside the center cup, all you have to do is tap the ball and it goes through the top, almost lost that one, of the solid metal cup. That's ball 2 for cup 2. Ball 3, you spin the wand once, twice, and you get ball 3 where you want it. There's 1, 2, and ball number 3. Now I'm gonna play fair, listen carefully. How you doing, sweetheart? Do you know how to catch? Do you see this ball? Listen carefully. On the count of 3, I'm gonna toss this ball to you. If you catch this ball in the air before it hits the ground, you're going to win $50 from that guy standing right there, okay? I'm going to move a little closer on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, listen, dear, I waited too long. My apologies. See, it's already back on its cup. Sorry about that. Here we go. That's right, sir. You should smile. I just saved you 50. The trick, folks. Watch close. Simple. You put a ball in your hand, you tap, and it vanishes. The second ball, in case you missed it, vanishes. The last ball, if you're from Kentucky, oh, this one's for you, man. You ready? The ball disappears. I'll get it later. It doesn't matter. Look, see, they come back to their cups. Ball 1, ball 2, ball number 3. Now we're going to play as fair as possible. What's up, man? What's your name? What's your name?
Elvin.
What is it?
Elvin. Elvin.
Elvin? So it's very hard to hear with the band. My apologies. Elvin, we're going to place a ball under each cup. This is cup 1, cup 2, cup 3, or cup A, B, or C. Elvin, all I want you to do is name a cup.
B.
Where do you want that ball to go, Elvin? A or C?
C.
C? Watch. If I tap B, tap C, the ball vanishes from B, it reappears under C. Now, Elvin, people ask me, they say, what if they would have chose the other cup, right? Then you just tap. And the ball. Listen, Elvin, I'm going to explain this to everybody, okay? The idea of the trick is simple. The cups, they're made of copper. That's a soft metal, right, Elvin? Correct. The idea, the harder that you hit the cup, the easier it is to pass an object through the top. Make sense, Elvin? It doesn't make sense to me either, man. Worth a try. Elvin, how many balls are on top of the center cup?
1.
Everybody watch closely. All I have to do is cover that ball with the other 2 cups. Elvin, if I tap hard enough, do you know what happens? It goes through the top of the table, man. I thought you were paying attention with the stick. Elvin, we'll play fair. I take away a ball, I take away a cup, we won't even use the stick. 2 cups, 2 balls, but you folks have got to watch closely. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. This is the most amazing part of the act right here. If you pay attention, I guarantee each one of you will be amazed. Elvin, you ready, man? Watch close. All I have to do is snap my fingers. When I do, Elvin, the 2 balls switch places. Now you guys pay attention, right? Elvin will play fair. Ready? Watch. If I take this ball away, Elvin, and I tap the cup, listen carefully because I'm helping you, okay? How many balls are underneath the cup, Elvin? 1, Elvin. Listen, listen. I put the ball away. How many, Elvin?
2.
Very good, man. I was going to say, I think everybody got that. You know what I mean? Elvin, if I put them both away, how many?
2.
No, Elvin, lime. You would have never gotten that one, Elvin. We'll play fair. Watch close. Elvin, try it with the hat. How many balls are on the table?
Oh, this is the one I love.
2. How many balls are in my hat?
0.
0. Everybody watch closely. All I do is cover those 2 balls with the hat. Are you ready, Elvin? If I tap the hat, how many balls are now underneath the hat? Oh, Elvin, you were close, man. 6. Elvin, I put those there. I didn't know if you saw me, man. I'm like a ninja. Like a ninja, man. No, Elvin, I do that for misdirection. I get everybody standing here to watch me hide the extra balls under the hat. See, because when everybody's watching the hat, nobody's watching the cup. And while nobody's watching the cups, Elvin, I hide another lime underneath of one of them. Right in front of everybody. Make sense? Here, Elvin, we'll play fair. You ready? Listen very carefully. Before we get to the finale, very important to mention that this is how I make my living, bringing joy, amazement, entertainment in all of your lives. Nobody pays me to stand here except for you. Now I know each one of you might not be able to afford a 5 to throw inside of my hat, and I understand that. I appreciate that. All I ask is that you give what you can afford. There might be 1 or 2 of you though who can afford a 10 or a 20. If you can, I want it. That's right, because I'm busting my butt for your entertainment pleasure. And really there's 2 reasons. Listen carefully. If you can afford a 10 or a 20 and enjoy my show, it makes a small difference in your life. Makes a huge difference in mine, because entertaining all of you is how I make my living. The second reason, you can't go anywhere else and get such great entertainment for such a small amount. And Elvin, judging by the look on everybody's face at the finale, you ready, man? It's the big one, cantaloupe. Definitely worth at least a 5, okay? So thank you guys for watching my little show, my God-given talent. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed performing. I'm gonna do one more thing. Since you guys like the cantaloupe, there's the second one. Thanks for watching the show. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please bring me your money.